with the Charleston Gazette-Mail.
Hello, everyone. I apologize for about the first half of the briefing. I was covering another virtual meeting, so I may have missed this, but can you update the status on the more stringent mitigation measures that were discussed on Monday?
I think Phil, I could defer to our medical panel or medical experts, but here's the thing, Phil, that we moved to take off the table from our hospitals, from a standpoint of the elective surgeries that weren't requiring, that were requiring rather overnight maybe stays in the hospital, so we would make sure that we had hospital capacities and we wouldn't endanger that. From the standpoint of how we're looking across the state, from the standpoint of, whether it be a good idea to do a wholesale shutdown, well, we're not there by any stretch of the imagination. Would it be smart to continue to look and monitor the standpoint of what our neighbors are doing in other states, from the standpoint of maybe restricting hours in our bars, or maybe even do some further restricting, in our indoor dining. But Phil, from my standpoint, I am trying with all in me to keep West Virginia open, but keep us absolutely safe. And with everything in me, I am trying to not have to put more stringent requirements on us that we cannot show that are going to make a significant difference. That's the whole key right here. Really and truly, and I've said it this way, and this is just an exaggerated example, but you could go in Mineral County and you could say in Mineral County, well, we're going to shut the bars down there, period. Or we're going to change the hours there, period. And really and truly what we're going to have happen then is we're going to have people drive across county lines, and the ultimate impact of what we're doing is minimal. Very, very minimal, if anything. And it has a repercussion on the other side where we've got people being laid off, and we've got all kinds of issues, from the standpoint of the other problems that we have in life, drugs and everything else that we're contending with. So from the standpoint of what I see, my juggling act is, on one side, I do not want us to shut things down that cripple us and hurt us economically, because it has consequences. It has real consequences. And on the other side, you've got to try to do whatever you have to do to be safe. Now, ultimately, we all know what would make us, what would really make the most difference is shut everything down. Well, of course we're not going to do that. Of course you're not going to do that. At least we hope and pray we're not going to have to do that. But right now, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. It's tough. It's really, really tough. We just got to really buckle down on the mask, and we got to buckle down in every way we possibly can, and we're just within days. We're within days. We don't need to divide us anymore. I think, right now, from the standpoint of making sure we're safe on the capacity of our hospitals, and make sure we continue to monitor these numbers like crazy, I think we're okay right now, but everybody's on high alert. I'll promise you all the antennas are up, and everybody's really trying to watch this with all in them.
All right, thanks, Phil. Governor, I'll turn it back to you.